so much of processes in the enterprise, we have cut down these big workflows into these human bite-sized steps, right? So like they can get done with human labor execution, manual execution. And what we need are people who can think much more blank slate. You know, if I was rebuilding against this outcome in 2025, how would I actually do this thing? And it's a very different way of thinking. You need people who are not caught up in the calcified ways of the last couple decades of software and systems. We will sometimes interact with people in the enterprise who literally cannot think outside of like Salesforce opportunity fields, right? Or like Adobe or Workfront workflows. We're like, look, forget about that for a second. If you could design it from scratch, what would it look like? We will send the information there, right? But it is a very different mindset. I think we are already seeing the rise of the expert generalist. And when you can shorten the amount of time for any one of these steps, it means actually 4 or 5 people cross-functionally can be together in a room collaborating about something because they don't have to play this like tennis game, right, or this handoff game. And the kind of people who really shine in those kinds of collaborative sessions tend to be folks who are always very excited about what Shruti did right before I got my part, or what Deep did after I handed it off to him. And those kinds of real cross-functional thinkers, you know, if we had to break down what makes a 10Xer, what do we look for when we're like, yeah, we want that person to be the writer champion and a customer, you know, we're looking for that kind of creativity, curiosity around what happens next and why. Why do we have to do it that way?